Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game. And we're continuing the main missions now. Well, as far as I can tell, there's still a couple of little side quests here and there. I mean, there's probably tons out there that we could get. I'm back in my apartment, just in between videos. I just did a little bit of stuffing around in my apartment, not much. I just set up this room, put a couple of mannequins with some outfits that I've got. There's my Freestar Collective, I think it is. My Mantis. I've put some legendary guns all up here. Put a bit of a shelf thing here. Oh, there's my frog picture from one of the side quests where I help a little girl put up all these frog pictures. There's a whole set of them. Put some stuffed toys on these shelves. I find the placement of these very annoying because it's sort of like you have to do this really weird thing. Like, because you can't, there's nothing here. Like, you can't go store. Like, on the mannequin, you can go, you know, and transfer items onto it. And on the gun rack, you can do the same. But on these shelves, you can't. So the only way I did it was I have to drop the items on the floor. And then what I do is instead of taking it, I hold the A button till it grabs it. And then I can move it around. I can then let go of the A button if I want to. And I can just move myself around with the camera and the thing. And then I basically have to drop it. And you can rotate a little bit. I don't know if you can rotate. Oops, didn't mean that. Hang on, unless that does do something. No, not really. I can only rotate one way, so I can't rotate another way. That's why I can't get some of these stuffed toys to stand up. It's really annoying. Haven't done anything in there. In here, all I did was put a really crappy bed because I don't have any other bed. Probably should sleep since we're here. I don't know if you can unlock... I'm assuming you can unlock bigger double beds and whatever. Queen size, king, whatever you want to call them. In here, I just put all my appliances, a couch, research thing. Not the sort of thing you'd normally put in your house. In this little room, I put these boards. So I basically took these out of my... what originally I was making as my main outpost. In here, I've put the cooking station because it's a bit... I think it's a bit of a miss. You can't cook on this. This should have been a cooking station. And then I wouldn't have to have this, but I put it in there. I've chucked food on the bench. And again, the fridge, same concept. You can't store. There's no transfer, there's no storage thing. So basically, I just had to drop everything, pick them up one by one, and drop them inside the fridge. Why have a fridge? You know, it just seems silly that there's cupboards, there's fridges, there's stuff like that, but you can't, like, legitimately put things in them. You have to drop things in them. And I find that really stupid. You know, it's just those finer details that they're really missing. I think they just need to add stuff. But look, I don't know your opinion, but from what I've seen and from what I've been told, because I've asked a few people, because I haven't played many Bethesda games. I'm interested to go back and play a few of the older ones. I haven't played many of them. And everybody tells me that, unlike some other companies, I play a lot of games, and if they have bugs, they have whatever, they constantly do improvements to a point, right? They stop eventually. There seems to be a trait, and you can tell me otherwise in the comments, happy to be corrected, that Bethesda hype and hype and hype. They release a game, as long as it's playable, that's it. They barely ever come back and fix any patches, add any extra anything. So it's like me holding out saying, oh, you know, they could update this fridge so that I could actually store stuff in it and do this and fix up the outposts so they work properly and they don't have the bugs that everybody complains about. Whenever I mention that, basically everybody just says, don't hold your breath. Bethesda are not going to do it. They've probably already moved on to the next game. Now, they can't really do that with this one because They did sell this with a premium, so they do have to actually add new content to this game. Otherwise, they're going to have a lot of pissed off people who are going to want some money back, including myself. But other than that, I get told they won't do anything. So let me know your experiences in that regard. Is that a true statement or not? All right, let's go to the eye. We still had that problem where people didn't want to talk to us, even though they keep saying they want to talk to us. I don't know if they do want to talk to us now. I mean, I could just quickly try. Sarah would be the logical choice. Sure, I can't. I mean, she's got to be at the lodge. Where else would she be?
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
What the hell are you doing just standing there? No, see, it still says... No, okay. So, unless they're planning on some bloody group party again, like they did. Talk to Vladimir about okay. Anyway, moving on. I'm sure they'll talk to me eventually. Let's go to the eye. Yeah, while I remember, if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button, and you know, you can check out the membership, the thank you button, and leave a comment. Say hi. Tell me if you're enjoying the game. If you have finished the game. Are you... Hello? 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 I can't fly my ship. What the frick is going on? Hello? Huh? I can't fly. Oh my god, what is going on? Let's just do a reload of the quick save and see. I can't fly.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
Wait, is it because I got no... Oh, I've got no engine. Why do we have no engine? Wait, what? What has happened here? Okay. It was probably my mistake, but I don't know why I would have had no engine. I don't remember doing this. I wish they would put you closer to where you want to go. I mean, what's the point? Why does it always put you like thousands of meters away that you then have to spend the next bloody few minutes? You know, I jump somewhere because I want to be there. I don't want to then sit here going, wait for me to fly in. If I wanted to fly in, I wouldn't jump in the damn first place, would I? I'd just fly there. What? Check in on everyone.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not that I'm aware of. Is this the talk to? Are they all up here?
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? It's coming up here. Just
Dad,
pick up the
pay
welder.
attention!
Nothing to it.
Why can't I use the welder?
Well, first off, if he's using a welder, nice security, mate. Where's your welding mask?
Lots of wires behind these panels. You should be fine.
Hopefully all the wires behind there are insulated.
Okay, no one wants to talk to me. This is getting very frustrating. It's like, okay, everyone wants to
This
talk to
scanning
me.
equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts.
Okay, so, hang on, I just want to check something. No, it still says she wants to talk to me. What do you want me to do with them? I mean, I'll take the guns. I haven't got my headlamp on, have I? No. It's just very bright.
Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech. I think we are done. Thank you.
Really?
Thank you again. I'm just going to check a few more things.
So, does he... Oh, you want me to actually...
Down in a jiff.
So I didn't
Let me just
actually
check
get
a
to
few more
do
things.
anything.
Just gonna do some more spot. Thanks again. Just gonna do some more spot welding. Can never be too careful.
Nice work! Didn't burn your hand off. That's a win.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now.
Unexpected error. It wasn't me.
How did this work again? That, was supposed to happen, I think.
You don't know shit.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Fascinate me.
Alright, hang on a second. Jesus, am I already holding too much stuff? Wait, oh. Got too many of these wibblies. Need to sell them. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I also want to... Alright, let's get these off, because I also want to do something about... I was going to show these off in my thing as well, but... I ran out of materials. I think it was adhesives. Ah, damn it. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. So they still think they want to talk to me, but... I don't know if they actually do. Because what I suspect is they still want to talk to me about the UC one.
Space is so hostile to humanity already, and you made it just a little bit safer for everybody. No matter what you could have done differently, this will impact a lot of lives eventually. We'll have to mark it in the Constellation history books so we don't forget it when the Terramorphs are finally gone. So humble, too. People love that. Squeak! Balancing risk versus reward is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Asylees are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't. Everything has a chance to mutate, and most mutations are harmless. But I get it. It's scary. It's definitely riskier than dropping off some wild animals. Oh well, it's done. At least with the extermination of the Lazarus plant, the Asylees will have an easier time. Given the length of time needed to deploy the Asylees combined with the amount of time needed to hunt down all the Terramorphs, it's going to be a while before we know if that's enough.
Hey. Right. Well, we solved one problem. So for some reason, they were all up here. We had to come up here.
The whole Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you. When I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives. Eat your nutrient paste or the Terramorphs will get you. Were you ever told that? I don't know about these Asylees. That microbe would wipe out the Terramorphs for good and certain. I mean, the Asylees? It'll take longer, take more hand-holding, and there's no saying the Asylees will fully get the job done. I hope for all our sake you made the right call. When you put it like that, I guess I see your point. The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
Jesus, everybody really wanted the microbes.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Asylees creature
My
is the
God,
right way
they
to
don't
do it?
like it, do they?
I can understand that line of thinking, but even when talking about a species like the Terramorph, this decision means the Terramorphs will remain a threat for years to come, if not longer. And that is assuming it works at all. I appreciate your conviction. I suppose time will tell. I will say, though, that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant. Terramorphs are enough of a worry on their own. The idea that they could appear anywhere, at any time. Ugh. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like anybody actually agrees with my decision.
I hope you're having a good day.
They all wanted me to just destroy everything with microbes. Where was Sarah hiding again? I can't remember. Wasn't she in here? Oh, I had a marker on her. I was stupid.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the Terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a risky choice you've made. I beg to differ with you. Deploying the Asili solution is going to take years, perhaps even decades. The microbe would have cut that time drastically. Well, I'm disappointed that you didn't trust the science. Thankfully, the eradication of the Lazarus plant gives the Asilis a bit more time to do their job. Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to listen to my opinion on the matter.
So every single person on my crew disagreed with my decision. Oh well. So be it. Okay. Well, that cleared them off. That's good. What are we doing? Talking to Vlad.
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
Okay, so this is gonna be another stealth one. I hate the bloody stealth ones. So what happened? This one here. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. Let's do that as well. Because the powers, I can do those on my own.
Sore. One too many squats.
What the hell?
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them. Sound familiar? Thoughts taking a stroll through my mind is all. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't be easy to drag them into the light. Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Cool. Alright, we got a new one. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to be looking at going to wherever that is.
I have things for you.
To you. Oh, we've got a hail first, do I?
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Well, I do like the manipulation when it works. Just glad nobody else has that tech. Otherwise, you know, we could be in trouble.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term. Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
I trust I'm invited to the party as well.
Go on, then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You just waste your money. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Okay, not gonna steal anything. I'm just looking for any sort of evidence or anything that might come up later in the game that I missed. It definitely has stuff everywhere. Credits. Yeah, that'd be stealing. That's not the way to go.
Got work to do.
Don't worry. What? Jesus.
Pardon?
This guy sure is a collector. Oh. Oh god, what am I going to do? Hang on. It's a quick save. Yeah, just... You want me to feed you some grapes?
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Oh, you do have a point.
Do we?
Now, no need to be insulting. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
You know,
well, all I can say
if it
is
were
that
up to
even
me,
the greatest
we wouldn't let
collection
people on
needs
the
its
ship
own
we have
private
that
viewing
personal.
area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You hear there's alien creatures
of
on
course,
board
there
the
was
ship?
the time I
Captain calls it a zoo.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself.
So how do we steal it?
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything, unless you make things unreasonable for us.
Okay.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. What are you? Guards!
We got company.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You got one chance to
We
back
give you
off.
our word.
Now.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Get out now.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Wait, why is the marker still? Oh, it just says leave.
up.
The weak got no business messing with the strong. Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship?
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
Yeah, well, he's a coward. Whatever you want to call him. Or is he smart? Because you all would have died.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Yeah, I was really expecting to have to fight my way off that entire ship. But, I mean, we've had to do that for other factions. It's a bit weird that we got out of that one so easy. Maybe they just felt it wasn't that important for that one.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
What's going on?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir's right. We need to fortify our position before that Starborn storms in. We move out once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I understand if you want to go, but I need you here. Please, I don't know what's going to happen once that Starborn shows up.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
So... I don't know which I should do. It's a bit of a tricky one. Check on Walter.
Walter! Are you alright?
Where is he? Oh, I can't do it.
I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
There's never enough time, is there?
Oh.
Let's try this.
Where the hell did I go? Okay, I'm lost. Oh. Oh crap, I died. Shit. Let's have a look. I mean, we could go minigun. Sorry, micro gun.
We can't risk it. Get to the ship.
I wasn't even healed to start with. Rightio. Run out of weapons on that one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, it's the same bullet. Whoops. Where'd he go?
Yes?
Oh my god. These guys.
You're nothing but a delay, a distraction.
Oh, grenade.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor.
Been up there, huh?
Maybe you're not meant to beat him. I mean, I could. What powers do I have on yourself? No, it doesn't work. Get out of the way, people!
Is that all?
I've got no bullets in this gun at all. Okay, what gun do I have bullets in? Oh, the amount of bullet. What? Oh, is he turned Vasco against me? Has he turned everybody against me? Everybody's shooting me. Wow, that's some magic power he's got. I get lost in my own ship all the damn time. Could do with some healing. Oh my god, I can't believe I used all those bullets. You don't mind if I have a quick nap, do you? Thanks. Sorry? You gave me a gun. Okay, we have a problem. Did I shoot somebody by accident and now everybody wants to kill me? Holy, look at the bounty. Okay, clearly I accidentally shot some people, and now I have this huge bounty on me. Well, that's not good. And we're in combat. I can't do anything. I mean, well, it wasn't deliberate. Ah. Okay, there's got to be something I can do. Okay, how was I not meant to hit other people in that fight? They're running in front of me the whole time. It was ridiculous. And now I can't pay off a bounty because... So that's why everybody was shooting me. Great. Now I can't get out of here.
Oh yeah, you're done.
I mean, what do you do in this case? Right, hang on. We won't have a mission board on here, will we? Yeah, I need to pay a bounty off. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Seriously. Let me know if you did this mission without shooting anybody else and you got out of here okay. Anybody have a terminal? Get out of the way, you people. Well, this is really annoying. Bloody mission board. I want a terminal.
Let's see how you handle this.
I mean, this guy's just going to keep going at me.
Damn it! You won't get away! Hear me?
Can there not be a terminal in the security office? I guess I'll just run around for a few days and eventually I'll find one. I can't leave without paying this bounty off. No, maybe I've just got to run to... somehow run to my base. If I didn't run into dead ends. I'm the good guy.
The universe bends to me.
Is that one? What? Oh my god.
This is our shot.
It is an old favorite. Open fire!
Why can't I talk to him?
Target identified.
Yeah. I give up. Ah, you freaking idiot.
How about this one?
All right. I'm going to stop there because we've run out of time. I think I'm going to have to look this up. I need to know the best way to do this because this is ridiculous. Maybe I should have just not shot at all and just ran. That is an option. Because what else do I do? I accidentally shoot people because they're running in front of me and then I'm the criminal. It's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that like button. And check out the membership options down there and the thank you button if you want to support the channel even further. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. How did you go? Did you have the same problem or did you avoid it? Did you just know to just run and not shoot? Love to hear your opinions on that. And yeah, I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.